the call. Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on our last run of the tour here in Texas. Guess what, guys? They say everything is big in Texas, so we about to see what it do, okay? So I just want to know who out there, and thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Kawana Khalis. I'm a platinum leader here at the Rich University community. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in here. We have a lot of special guests today on the call. We're going to hear from a couple of people. They're going to tell you exactly why they say yes to Forex, how Forex has changed their life, and why you should too. So, once again, thank you guys for tuning in with us today. We appreciate you for being on and taking your time out to visit us and hear a little bit more about what we have. I know you guys been hearing it, seeing it all over the internet. So we're here today to tell you exactly what it is that we do and why we say yes to Forex. So do I have anybody out there that has never heard of Forex before? If you have never heard of Forex before, go ahead on and put some fours in the chat so we can actually know who it is that we are speaking to today and who needs to hear what we have to offer. So go ahead, guys, drop some fours in the chat and let us know who we have out there. All right, all right. Let's go, Toya said. Yes, Toya, the game changer in the house. Hey, guys. So I'm just going to give it a couple of more minutes and I'm going to go ahead on and get started. And I am on the call. We have my sister Giovanna, Miss Millionaire on the call. And we're going to go full speed, honey. We're here in Texas. I'm originally from Louisiana, but I'm living out here in Houston, Texas. So I have to represent, not the home team is not where you're from, but where it's at, okay? So tonight I'm representing Texas along with all my sisters and brothers that we have here. And today I just want to talk about Forex and tell you a little bit about it, and then just tell you a little bit about why I say yes to Forex. So, you guys know that Forex actually is foreign currency. So that's exchanging one currency to the other. And I'll just explain it like this. I had the opportunity to go to London with some of my ritual family. And once we got there, the minute we got there, the main thing we had to do was we had to exchange our dollars, the US dollars, for their dollars. Just that simple. As much as our dollars, how much, as much as it mean, when we get over there, it means nothing, not even for a tip. Okay. So we had to do that. So that's basically what Forex is. It's exchanging foreign currency, changing your dollars for their dollars. And you're able to actually do it from, from the comfort of your home, in your car, long as you're driving safe. But from your cell phone, guys. So I say yes to Forex, guys. I knew nothing about it, first off, okay? I knew nothing about it. All I knew is I'm a beautician. I'm now in corporate America. That's all I know, right? So I actually had the opportunity. I used to see Dr. China on the social media platform, and she was always speaking in front of large, platoon of people, and she was with some well-known people, icons in the industry. So I just was looking at her life, and I was seeing her because she actually used to work in my shop a long time ago. I actually had the privilege to give her a chair in my salon and barbershop when she first got out of high school. So I was privileged to do that. Now I didn't know what she was going to be, but I knew she was going to be something because she always had this loud, aroma about herself. She always was going to do something. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was something. So I seen her on the social media platforms, guys. And so I just reached out to her and I inboxed her and I told her, hey, I see you. I'm so proud of you. God has blessed you and, you're doing amazing. So she inboxed me back. She told me, thank you. And I told her, that's her job and God has blessed her. So she told me, no, God blessed her to bless other people. And I was like, okay, so what is it that you do though? So she was like, I trade currencies. I do Forex. That sounded like jibber jab to me actually because I said I'm a beautician. I don't know anything about that. So she was just like, "You got a cell phone with you?" I was like, "Yes." She said, "Pull it out." She said, "Download this app for me." And I was like, "Okay, what's the app?" So she gave me the app, and she was actually driving somewhere. So I did it, and once I downloaded it, she said, "Put these numbers in." I was like, "Okay." So I did exactly what she said. I put the numbers in. She was like, "What color is it?" I was like, she said, "Is it red or blue?" I said, "Blue." She said, "Hit that button." Now I hit the button, and she said, "Now tell me what those numbers said." And I told her what the number said. She was like, "You done. Girl, you done made you some money." I was like, "What?" I know you tripping. No. Oh my God. So it took me literally 5 minutes, right, to put a trade in. So that's when I knew Forex was for me. So I joined. I was really excited. I was nervous and excited all at the same time, but I joined. So once I joined, um, past profits do not guarantee future results. So I must say that. But I'm just telling you my testimony and my story, because most people will not even believe this. But I joined. I traded in my demo account for 3 weeks. I was actually scared to debt to go. Well, I'm not going to say debt, but I was scared to just step out in the rim and do something different. So I did it, and I traded, and I was making revenue, and I was like, wow, this is amazing, So I was like excited. I was like, let me go furnish my account. So I put $1,000 in my account, and once again, past profits do not guarantee future results. I put that money in there, and in 19 days, I made $2,700. Okay, this beautician that knew nothing about Forex made $2,700 in 19 days. Right? I knew it right then and there. I'm in this thing forever, so I'm excited, guys. So that's why I say yes to Forex. I'm excited about it. I said it. I stepped out the norm. I did something I knew nothing about. I mean, actually, I thought it was like Wall Street. I was like, man, it's too much for me. The charts looked like an EKG. I was just so confused. But I know I had spoke to God, and I told him, in January, I wanted to change. So he didn't say the change was going to be what I wanted, but it was what he had for my life. So this is it. I'm here, and I'm here to share my story and just let you guys know that saying yes to Forex has been a blessing to me and a lot of my peers, sisters, and brothers. So I'm going to go ahead on and bring some people in. I'm going to bring Dr. Shalonda in from Dallas, Texas, one of my sisters. And she's actually going to go over our growth chart with you, and going to allow you to see exactly how you can multiply your money. So go ahead, Shalonda, take it away.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing out there this evening? I am super excited to be able to come and share this out this evening. So, I actually got started with Forex a couple of months ago, and I was really, really looking for something different to actually learn a different skill set. And with my financial, I said, you know what? I'm going to try Forex. I have been watching it for over 3 years. I have been watching Dr. China Bentley, Jewel Tankard, and I said, you know what? This is going to be the year that I was going to go ahead and step out on faith and go ahead and add this to my financial service business. And then Anne Marie Osorio, which is my awesome sponsor, whoo, kudos to Anne. She came online and she actually announced that she was doing Forex. And I said, you know what? This is my opportunity. So I went on ahead and joined Forex. I'm excited. Ever since I've met some awesome people in the industry. Dr. China Billing is an awesome mentor. We actually have the CEO, Christopher, comes in and he pours into us all the time. I am just super excited. Her husband, Dr. China Billing's husband, Logic Mix, he has it rocking on the nightclub every night, Monday through Thursday. We go get the pips. We get pips in the nightclub, and I'm just super excited what he has to offer. Then at the end of the night, before we lay our head down, guess what? We get the secret sauce, which is that Tokyo China. Yeah, that's right. We get that Tokyo China, that secret sauce, that 300 pips every night. So this business, this opportunity has been awesome for me. I've been sharing it everywhere I go. And so tonight, what I'm going to do, I want to share with you how you can compound your money growth daily. So first of all, we're going to start here. Like if you was to actually start out with depositing $300 in a live account, you can actually start it with less. You can start it with $100, $200, but we use $300 as an example tonight. So, for instance, if you just start your $300 account out with 10% interest daily, remember we're talking about compounding interest. Because remember, if you was to put this same $300 into a checking or savings account, I promise you, you will not be able to get this 10% interest. Okay, so
Right.
on day one, you actually accumulate $330. Okay, so we're gonna look on down the chart here. This is a compounding chart. Day seven, just from $300, you have accumulated 584 savings accounts that you may have to accumulate those type of funds. I know it's not. If you know something else, the interest, please let me know. But I know right here with Forex, it has been extremely great with seeing how actually 10%, how I can grow my money by 10% daily. If you want to come on down to number 14, the 14 day, that's 1,139 cents. That is awesome, you guys, just from $300. And we're going to bring it on down some day 20 from $300 on day 20 with 10% growth interest. I've actually earned, what is that, 20, $584.62 on day 20. Okay. Now, if you, and we also have over here on your personal goals, you know what your personal goals are, because everybody goals may be different. If you continue on down this chart, and this chart is actually for our Rich University community. When you come in, we'll be more than happy to share this information with you because, again, like I said before, a lot of you may start at a different level. There's no lower level and there's no higher level. So whatever you can come in with, that's going to be great. But you see, it doesn't take a lot to compound your money. But if you look at your personal goals, for instance, it was on a job making $12, that's like you're making $100 a day. A week, you're making $500. A month, you're actually accumulating $2,000. In a year, you're accumulating $24,000. That's equivalent to making $12.50 an hour on a job, right? But you can make that same amount of money by being on your cell phone. Look, making money while you sleep, 10% compounding interest daily from your phone. That is amazing. Even if you come on down to your day to $2,000 daily. In a week, a month, that's $4,000. In a year, there's $480,000. Just like if you're making what says $250 an hour. Okay. So most jobs are not going to pay you $250 an hour unless you end up a really good professional career, right? But you can make that type of money here. And remember, past profit does not guarantee future results. You can make that type of money here by trading with Forex. If you come down here on day 52, you see $100 on day 52. It's how you have accumulated $38,000, $38,738.98 on D2 just from having $300 in your live account. Again, I've been in the banking industry and I've seen anything like this before. It is awesome. And we've been seeing growth with our money that we have. With our 300 pips with Tokyo China, that's another platform. The nightclub, we get a different trade. It's like every night, and then we also have Rich Alerts, which another way you can make money. Like there are so many different aspects here with IML and Rich University.
All right.
So that's all I have for you on the growth chart. Are there any questions for me on the growth chart? Remember, starting with $300, and you see how far it has went down. So I don't know where else you can make this kind of money, but if you do, please let me know. But thanks for joining, and that was a growth chart with a deposit of $300.
Thank you, Dr. Shalonda. Thank you for sharing. Hey, I don't know if we even told you, but I know you want to know exactly what it costs to get started, right? So don't pass out. It only costs $234.95 to join. And if you just sell your story, share your story like we're sharing with you, the company I Am Academy, guess what? They waive your 174 a month. They waive that. Like, what college does that? What college does that? I don't know none. But we waive it. So it's two and a free. If you could just share your story. Our goal here is to, I know you hear it over and over again. We're here to impact nations and generations around the world. We want to be a blessing to other people. So all we asking you to do is share your story and you get all the glory. Okay. Two, and you are free. And all you've been to pay was $234.95 to invest in yourself. And that's not going in no one's pocket, okay? That is going to your education, your tools to become the best you, the best trader, the best person that you are in this market yourself. So you just really investing in yourself, guys. And I don't know if I told y'all, it is a $6.7 trillion a day market, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But up next, I am going to bring up Mr. Theron Williams and Miss Shavaz Williams, and they will tell you exactly why they say yes to Forex and how Forex has changed their life, guys. So, hey, Theron and Shavaz, welcome.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Welcome,
How you
So,
everyone.
doing?
so, guys, if you guys could just share with everyone, why you guys say yes to Forex and how has it been since you have said yes to Forex?
I tell
Take it.
you what, I tell you what, Kawana, I just want to say I'm so happy and grateful that you posted yes to Forex on social media because a cousin of mine told me about Forex, but I didn't know what it was. Like it was foreign, and he grew up with Logic. So we were supposed to take a trip to Atlanta to get with Logic, but it never happened, right? So fast forward, you made a post on social media, so I immediately contacted you to find out what was Forex. You said
Right.
yes to Forex. What was it?
Mhm.
So I got with you. We talked about it the very same night I signed up. I mean, what's $234? I mean, when my wife and I, when we go out to eat, we blow $234, like nothing. But
Right.
when I sat with you and you told me everything about Forex, and then you blessed me to be able to go to Atlanta for the conference to meet with everyone, to see exactly what it was inside of the Rich University community, it was a game changer. It was life changing, you know. And then fast forwarding all the way to now, since February to now, being in this space, um, learning about what Forex was, learning a skill set that will provide for me and my family for years to come, for forever. Being able to teach this skill set to others. And in Rich University, I know our motto is to impact nations and generations. So by us learning a skill set, we can definitely teach and train other people to eat, to turn pennies into dollars into hundreds. And that's exactly what this space provides. And I'm so happy and grateful for Dr. China for even having the vision to open up this space to allow people to come together from all over the world to be
Right.
able to experience what we have going on. And like you say, only thing it takes is the word of mouth just to let people know, hey, look, this is what's going on. I know it may seem foreign just to see a foreign chart, it looks foreign, but really it's simple. It's ABCs, one, two, threes, colors and shapes. It's very simple. It's so simple. My 7-year-old, I've taught him about Forex, and have him playing it on his phone, but for anyone that's out there, I mean, people that know me, this is it. Being in the Forex space, learning this skill set, It's awesome.
Thank you, Theron. And what about you, Miss Chavez? How you been since you joined
Man,
Forex?
this is a really awesome space. Now, I didn't join because he joined. I joined because what moved me was when he came back from Atlanta, he was telling me Forex, Forex, Forex. And, of course, like we said, it's foreign. It's, I don't know what that is. So I was in the kitchen cooking, and he got on one of the huddle calls, and Dr. China got on, and it was just, she had her music playing, and all of these people got on from all these different countries and states and cities, and it was calling all these cities out. And I was like, wow, this is a lot of people on here. And then she opened up with a prayer. I stopped cooking. I turned my pots off. I bowed my head. I was like, okay, it was the feeling. It was what I felt at that time when she was on that phone and she was speaking. And
Right.
I said to myself, this is it. I think this is for me. I think that I can go ahead, but I still didn't join. So Theron, he would get on IML, and he would go ahead and do his academy work, and I would sit there with him and look at some of the courses, the classes. And he was on a call one day, and this is how I know when I joined. He was on a call one day, and he was talking to someone, and he was, this is what it does. This is Forex. And he left something out. And I kind of jumped in. I was like, wait, babe, you forgot this part. And he looked at me. He was like, have you joined yet? I was like, no, you're right. Let me go ahead. Let me get to my computer and let me go ahead and join. So that's what I did. I went on and I joined. It was more or less for me, the community, the positive, motivated people that's in this community, and just listening to their testimonies and what Forex has done for them. I can tell you, he lost his job just before he contacted you, Kawana. And when I tell you, we have not missed a beat.
Right.
You hear me? We have not missed a beat up in here, baby. We still eating. So it's been such a blessing to us. So I would encourage anyone, how you, and then there's, I can't leave out this part where you can build, you're basically building your business. You can start your own business, with Rich University. And all you're doing is telling people, you're spreading the word, you're impacting others. So just by you telling people, you're building a business. So, when you build a business, they always say it takes, so many no's before you get a yes. You'll get one yes, but it takes so many no's. You'll get 100 no's and 100 doors closed in your face. But all it takes is one yes. Guess what? You're in charge of that one yes. That one yes comes from you. You don't have to wait for anybody to tell you yes. Like Dr. China says, give yourself the permission and say yes. I mean, this is an awesome space. This is an awesome community. You can't ask for anything else.
Right.
And I'm loving it. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's coming along. I'm excited for the journey that we're taking. And thank you, Dr. China, Kawana. Thank you so much for being an awesome leader. Thank you, Dr. China, for being an awesome leader and a mentor. Logic, that nightclub.
My dude, Logic.
That nightclub. It gets lit in the nightclub. I'll be half asleep, but I'm listening to it. I'm on it.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of the family. So my job, like they said, is to bless others. So the ones that's looking out there, when you say, oh, I got to go talk to my husband first, or let me go talk to my wife, did you not hear him say, we met up the next day? He got on a plane with me and we went to LA.
We out of there.
Wife was at home. I said, you going to be good? He was like, I'm going to be good. So
the first thing came to my mind was, who's going to walk this 200-pound dog? That was my issue. I wasn't worried about him going. Who's going to walk this dog while he's gone?
But you see, some people think they need permission. Let me go talk. No, if you are the head of the house, it could be the woman or the man. If you know, and it's in your spirit that this is for us, and I know this can make us better, you just need to follow the lead. Okay, so now both of them has joined. They're both excited. They're both prospering. They're great leaders and mentors. their mothers and fathers, you know, of their kids. They're teaching a 7-year-old. I mean, are you listening?
So listen, Kawana. So listen, Carter. What do you know about Forex?
I sell when the market is high and I buy when the market is low.
We're teaching him. He's ready.
Did you hear
He's
that?
ready. A 7-year-old. He's ready.
Raise the child in the way they should go. And guess what?
When they get old, they would not depart.
That's right.
Thank you.
Man.
So thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Dr. China. Yes.
And I cannot go without, I have to stop again just to give my mentor and my leader, you know, for reaching back for me. I salute you. I appreciate you, Dr. China, for everything you do, for your hard mentorship, for everything that you do for us and the leaders. I do salute you and appreciate you. So up next, guys, I'm going to bring Cyrus on. Cyrus, are you out there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Cyrus, I can't hear you.
Now?
Okay, I can hear you now. Hey, Cyrus.
Hey, what
I need you to do is, you know, talk about Forex and how you got hooked up with Forex and how has it been in your life since you joined?
So I was presented with Forex probably about 4 years ago from Logic Mix, and he first presented it to me, and I was like, nah, you know, I really wasn't into that because I didn't understand it in the beginning. And as years went on, I saw Logic like making moves and all out the country doing presentations and promoting Forex. So technically, I went on YouTube one time and just was looking at it, and it still didn't catch my attention. I was like, man, this is not for me. You know, if anything, I just deal with real estate or what have you. So I think the end of last year, 2019, something like that, I saw you post it. And I am familiar with you and grew up with you or what have you. I know not a type of person that's going to jump into something that wouldn't be financially appeasing.
I understand.
Yeah. So when I saw you do it, I was like, hold up, man. She's scary. She don't usually do things like this. So if she's doing it, it was motivation to ask about it. So I asked you about it, what have you, and I told you the whole story about Logic, about it, and I still wasn't motivated to do it. So as I see you went to I think Atlanta, then you went to Turkey or one of those another country or what have you. The people that was in the family, Logic, and a whole bunch of other people that joined, everybody was prospering. And I'm like, hold up, these people are from New Orleans. Logic Mix is from the Ninth Ward. Now, this is Houston, right?
Right.
New Orleans, where he's from, is equivalent to the Third Ward in Houston. It's like really poor and like a little ghetto or what have you, a lot ghetto. So to doing big things, doing things with his family, traveling the country, buying things for his daughter that just graduated high school, bought her a car and all this, and it was inspiration.
Correct.
About it, and when I asked you about it, you told me how you was doing well in it, and you made such and such a certain amount of money doing it, and I still wasn't believing. So I asked you, I asked her to send me her statement showing that she made the money. So she did show me, verify, and it was accurate. I'm like, wow, this is real. That's just my mentality, you all. So what happened was, you told me to join in on a call with Dr. China. Dr. China was speaking, and when she was speaking, it just felt right. Like when she was saying, she said one statement really caught my spirit, and that statement was, regardless to whether you join or not, this is my calling. I'm called to help others. I'm called to help the multitude. It was something scriptural, and I was it just felt right to my spirit. I like, you know what, that's it. Let me go ahead and do it. So me personally, when you all first presented it to me, I was in demo for like 3 days. I think I didn't follow proper protocol, Sorry about that. But the next couple of days I was just making money like quick, and that's all I was doing was copy and pasting. And the good thing about Forex and the Rich University family is you have people to talk to. Technically, if you want to know Forex, some people could just go online and YouTube and try to learn it for themselves. The good thing about Rich University is you have a bunch of people that you could contact at all types of time during the day, at night. I know Theron was just tired, and his wife was tired of hearing from me for every little that I was asking. I even reached out to Latoya in Atlanta and her husband, and it was just like, you have people that you could communicate with that can help you, and everybody has one goal. Everybody want to see each other be successful. You don't find too many communities that we want to see everybody succeed. Like some more of a competition, but with university, we want everybody to we want everybody to be prosperous, and that's what caught my attention with it. So in the next couple of days, I think I started with $1,000, and I think in like 17 days, just copying and pasting, just listening to what you all say, Dr. China and Tokyo China, giving out the signals at night.
Yeah.
I think my account was up to $1,900. I'm sorry, up to $2,900. I had made $1,900 because I took $700 in like, it had to be like 21 days or something like that. And
as past profit do not guarantee future results. This is testimony and his story. So go ahead.
The actual, I'm not going to say I was doing it according to protocol. I was taking a few chances but like I said, is very prosperous. Once you learn it, that you have all the tools with I Am Academy. You have a team of people that would help you along the way. Why are you're learning while you earn? And I don't know opportunities that you have to do that.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Cyrus. Thank you. I am happy to have you on the team and in the family. So has it paused, guys? Okay, we back. So who else do we have out there? Do we have Giovanna? Do we have my sister Giovanna? I'm gonna turn it over to her. If so, Giovanna, are you there?
Hey,
Miss Millionaire. How are you? I
finally
missed you.
on here. I was probably.
Well, thank you. Okay? Yeah, I can hear you. You're a little bit choppy, but go ahead on, take it away.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be in this space. I am so happy that I'm in, that I say to Forex. Sorry. I've been trying to get on this broadcast forever. I'm sitting here with the laptop, the pool, and the water sprinklers came on, wet up my computer, so I had to improvise. So I had to get on with my phone, and
but
I think my computer is ruined right now. So I made it here, right? So
that's right.
Hello, everybody. I'm super excited to be in this space. Like I said, I was introduced to Forex from my mentor, Dr. China, and I was looking for something different, right? And I was looking for something that was outside of a job, because just like a lot of other people, I was, raised to believe that we're supposed to, go to school, get an education, get a job, and, work, all those years to pay off your school loans. And it just didn't sit right for me, because what happened was I wasn't able, with the job that I had, was I able to pay off my student loans, okay? And they started checks. I didn't have, the money to live the way I wanted to live. So I was looking for something. And so I reached out to Dr. China. I had been watching her, and, knew that she had started trading Forex. I heard of it before, but I introduced to it as a physical way to hold money in exchange in baskets. Okay, but I was told by Dr. China that, we don't have to actually own the physical money to make money in foreign currency exchange. So that was a game changer for me. I could actually make money on my phone. So fast forward to today, I reached to her, and then now since then we have traveled to 3 different countries together. We went to Dubai, we went to Istanbul, Turkey, and just recently we went to London, England, and it's just been phenomenal, guys. Life has changed so much, and now with being with Rich University, we have been, given the opportunity to learn the Tokyo, concept. So that has been so awesome for me. When I say awesome, I really mean that because I don't know, like when you look at these charts, you see, all these ziggity lines and all these different, things going on. It's almost like an EKG machine. Right? So I'm like, I don't know anything about that. I haven't been in the medical field in so long. I don't know what this is, right? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to make it with this, right? But then we break it down, right? It's like, hey, all it is alphabet, numbers, shapes, and colors, and they're telling a story, right? So they're telling a story, and then Tokyo China, we get these 100 pips a night. I didn't know how they were doing that, right? So now we got this class that's exclusive to Rich University, and it teaches what they're looking for, these charts, and it's just been phenomenal to me. Yes, I've already been able to travel the world and make some money, so then I can change, I can over 2 times, tripling, doubling my accounts with the smallest amount of money and some big money. Okay, so I mean, when I say big money, I mean, I might, some people put $4,000 or $5,000, $10,000 in an account, but when you put those things in there and you can actually, double that week, that is life changing. Okay. That's changing. So, and then I was able to put $200 in an account and get 2,000. Okay, that's what we do here. We multiply our money, and I'm so ecstatic to be in this because I was not able to do that in my job. Okay, it's very choppy.
You're a little bit
Can you
choppy.
hear me okay?
It's a little bit.
I'm really choppy.
Yeah.
What you say?
It's a little bit choppy.
Okay. Did you all hear what I'm saying?
Yes, we did.
Okay. I'm gonna just wrap it because I'm not sure how much you can hear, what you can't hear. But if you don't know how to trade, I don't even know what Forex is, I guarantee you guys who join our community, you don't need to really, you need to know the basics. You don't need to know how to trade to make money. We have the Nike, we have Tokyo China. They even teach us how to do the Tokyo China strategy, or not the strategy concept. And it's a life changer. So if you think about it, you're on the fence, I mean, say yes. Say yes to Forex. I mean, because it will change your life in many lives that you know.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Giovanna. Thank you.
Okay, back over to you, Pretty Rich.
I know you guys heard her, but listen, it's not like 401k. You don't have to ask permission to take your money out. It's your money. The way you put it in, you get it out. You don't have to wait a long period of time. If you want it tomorrow, you go get it tomorrow. So it's your money, and you can get it at any given time that you want. Okay. So I encourage all of you. Do we have anybody else out there that would like to share their story and why you say yes to Forex? Do we have anybody else out there in the back? If not, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. But I want you guys to know you don't have to wait until you figure this thing out. Like Giovanna said, you earn while you learn. They're here to teach you. Everyone's here for you. Whatever team you on, we are one band, one sound. Listen to me again. We are one band, one sound. We all here to assist. It's a winning season. It's our winning season. It's your winning season. Give yourself permission to win. Get back with the person that invited you to the call. Let them know. Tell them thank you, because guess what? Thank you, because this could change your life. This is a game changer. It changed my life. It changed everybody's life. Even if it's not about money, It's about the community of people. It's about the leadership. It's about, the people that you come in contact with here. It's priceless. And like she said, once again, we have the nightclub with our host and our founder, Logic Mix. I mean, he be up all night with knowledge. He give you knowledge. He help you make money. They all come together and we trade together. We make money together and we pray together. We grind together. We slay together. Okay. So being a part of Rich University is so much more than money, but it's for you. It's for you. It's for you. It's for you. So get back with the person that invited you to the call and tell them thank you and go ahead on and sign up. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to wait to go get permission. If you have 234, guess what? My weave, okay, costs more than 234. It'd be like $400. So if I can do that and I spend 234 to make a lifelong residual and also a trade, something, a skill set that nobody could take from me, because I would just say this one last thing. I'm in corporate America and we know with this COVID-19, everybody had got laid off. And I thought I was untouchable because I'm a general manager, right? But guess what? I got a letter, or email rather, saying that all salary employees' pay was going to get cut 15%. But thank God I had said yes to Forex in January, because that 15%, I didn't even feel it. Because you know why? I moved when God said move. He already had prepared me. So I did not feel it because I said yes to Forex. And now I'm excited. My life has changed and yours could too. So I say yes to Forex, guys, and y'all should too. So thank you for coming out here and listening to our story. We ending our tour today right here in Texas, where they say everything is big, okay? So you guys have a wonderful night. I thank all of my guests. And this is where we're going to wrap it up, guys. Have a great day. Bye.